So, let's get into the news, where there is new patch 9.1.5 information.
Nice one.
It's pretty good. So, greetings everyone. Our characters in-game are a virtual representation of who we are in Azeroth, and having more customization options to design our characters makes us feel closer to them. Shadowlands brought a whole new array, but the allied races didn't get much attention. Back at BlizzCon Online in February, we stated that we had no plans to add additional customization options till after Shadowlands, but after hearing the passionate feedback, and it certainly was, around the issue, we looked into whether we could implement more options sooner. We're pleased to announce that 9.1.5 will introduce new character customization options for Nightborne and Lightforged Draenei, which will include hairstyles, hair colors, facial hair, skin colors, accessories, horns, tail length, tattoos, and more.
So here's the situation. I remember being very salted whenever they added the new Draenei stuff. I was like, cool, why can't my Lightforged Draenei have any of that? What the fuck is this mess of a game? And I briefly considered race changing, and I went, no, I'm not going to give them 19 quid because they're too lazy to make things happen. So I'm kind of torn, because on one hand, I want them to just be, a mirror of all of the other elf and Draenei customizations. But at the same time, I'd love to see them be creative and add something new. But based on the scope of this, I imagine it's a copy paste, but it works. That's what I imagine.
Oh yeah, for
anyway.
adding in ensuring the Draenei can get Lightforged can get what regular Draenei can. There's probably more custom work for the Nightborne and stuff, especially because the Nightborne are pretty borked.
Yeah, they're big scuff.
They've been scuffed since they came out. Oddly.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, will this be their opportunity to actually try to fix some of the stuff with Nightborne? I mean, not that they can fix base problems without a bigger change, but if they can do customizations that cover it up a little bit, because obviously the new customizations they add have more capabilities than older customizations. Because if you look at some of the newer skin tones for humans, they will actually they'll change what's literally available. Same with DK skin colors, where you can't have the green orc skin with the DK what do you call it? Like the DK damaged face stuff. It's a package deal for some of that stuff. So I feel like if they can do that and actually upgrade them through just a couple of customization options, then they can kind of nail the. They can get the headline. We did it. We fixed the Nightborne. It only took us 2018.
Yeah, that's the uncomfortable bit here. It's not like the Shadowlands customization features were really hailed as like, oh wow, this is. It was great to have in the context of only WoW, but just about everybody would have agreed that WoW was severely lacking in those options compared to other things in the market. And I would then say it's very easy to make that criticism. We also do need to take into account that WoW is fundamentally running in just older tech, and it does seem like. Just if I look at, say, a game like FF, or even say like Black Desert Online, and what's the right way to talk about it? At least from a technical level, you could see how the way that things work in, say, BDO is way less, in a way, artist intensive, whereas I think Blizzard's is far more, making manual Lego blocks instead of giving your user a set of variables to play with, and I think that'd be the way to explain it to people. It's interesting, but it was basically just WoW playing catch up with the rest. So again, it's one of those things. It never should have been that bad, and for as long as it was, that still is the case. But it is good that it's being looked at, and if anything, this, especially when combined with another story that I just picked up, because I think Icy Veins tweeted it. It was a Reddit post, and I found the Reddit post, and it was like, oh fuck, wow. So I think I remember doing a video like that a long time ago, and I totally forgot it was even a thing you could do. It was really cool to see a Redditor do it, and it's just really interesting. Just in the quantity of 3D assets. Comparing, it's like Legion's got double Shadowlands. It's fucking wild.
Yep.
Anyway, look, this is a good thing, and it's very much them doing this. It is at least saying, hey, we listened to you. We listened to you. Honestly, we really did. Yeah. Now, what I would love to see is the systems design people listening to us. And I want to see this, but for how World of Warcraft actually plays.
Yeah, because this is a free win. This is a free win. It probably took a decent bit of effort, but not a substantial amount. Otherwise, they would have, if it was easy, they would have done it before. Because I highly doubt they're holding things in their back pocket to cover up things, or they would have brought this one out a bit earlier. But it's the idea of just, they're pushing this through. Can we get the easy wins for the game, please, next?
Yeah.
May or may not have a video upcoming on that.
Yeah, the other side is Druid Forms. Of course, we don't know what the new ones are, but there's the normal ones, the Dino, the Moose, the Dross Stag, and the various different permutations of the Stag, as well as the Cheetah for Mark of the Cheetah glyph, and the Doe for Mark of the Doe. Then, of course, your Legion artifact things you can now mog on to your Druid. But apparently there's going to be new Druid Forms. I think that's really cool. It's one of the... I wish Druid gameplay meshed with me, because I love the fantasy and I just love all the different, all the different things you can get. And also new Nightface Soulshapes, which, good enough. Apparently new toys, who really knows? And, more things to spam on the floor before a boss pull.
Or more numbers for your numbers box to go bigger. I don't know.
So some people are big into that numbers box. Then they also did say that High Mountain Tauren are coming next. After the more recent wave.
Good, but also
that said, I want to hear, as Dakor calls out here, I want to hear about in-game systems and quality of life. That's what I really want to hear about. So hopefully they'll do a blue post soon.
Yeah, I would certainly hope so. I think it might just take longer to prep, because I'm the only one I'm actually expecting, to be honest, is Torghast leveling. That's the only one I'm expecting, but only because that's the only one publicly they mentioned, because it was it John Haidt or was it Morgan Day?
I thought it was Morgan Day.
It was Morgan Day.
And he said it was more of a systems patch thing.
Yeah, he's more of a systems patch thing. And then we're like, is that a hard confirmation of Torghast leveling?
Does that mean that 9.1 is the patch with bad systems and 9.1.5 is the patch with less bad systems? Cool. Cool. Yeah. Epic.
Yeah, it's really 9.1.2. Well, 9.1.5. I'm trying to think of what 9.1. No, it's just 9.12.
Will it feel like a beta? That's the question.
Yes.
I